Really quick, we were outside last night during a gathering of peaceful people coming together at a public park here in Pittsburgh. We were there to talk to people and educate people about what's happening in this country. And as we were doing that, 5 times as many police officers and military men, National Guard, American soldiers came out and surrounded the park we were in, and they started using sound wave weapons and tear gas to disperse the peaceful crowd peacefully meeting in the park and discussing ideas. When we went to the street, they again surrounded all of us with literally thousands of police officers in riot gear everywhere. Coming out of every nook and cranny and corner out of Pittsburgh came all these police officers in full military armor, stormtrooper gear on, getting ready for battle. These people lined up and led no escape routes throughout Pittsburgh. You couldn't go anywhere without running into these guys. As soon as everybody walked across the church, a group of police officers flanked us from the right side. We came up to them asking them, where can we leave, where can we escape, and where can we go home? The police officer, as soon as I turned my back, took his nightstick and put his nightstick right into my back, shoving me and pushing me out of the area.
Don't push me, hey, that's assault.
As this police officer put his nightstick into my back, I told him that he's assaulting me and he's committing an illegal act because I have done nothing illegal or wrong. The police officer again started in a vicious pit bull mood, chasing down and screaming at people who were just trying to go home. Then they got their baton sticks out and they started swinging the baton sticks at me. They hit me right in my knee, right in the back of my knee, as I was trying to run away from these police officers.
Don't assault me. Don't assault me. Don't assault me. Don't hit me.
My good friend Sam from We Are Change, Ohio, fell and tripped because we were chasing and running and trying to film everything that was happening. As Sam tripped, as I tried to get him up, I got him up from the floor, and the police officer's baton just hits the floor exactly where he was a couple seconds ago. And they had us surrounded like cattle. And we were asking the police officers, can we please go? Can we please get out of here? You guys are blocking us off, or you guys want us to leave? The police officers, yeah, you'll be able to leave in a couple minutes.
Home. I want to go home. We just want to get out of here. We just got here. Okay, let us out. All we want to do is go home now.
And that's when they got the arresting forces to come in closer and closer. They told everybody to lay on the ground.
Hey, lie down.
I don't want to. I mean, the camera.
Lay down. Lay down.
When everybody was laying on the ground, they put tear gas in everybody's face that were laying peacefully on the ground with their hands behind their back. The treatment was beyond inhumane, and it's a sad day in America where you have National Guard working with police, violating the Posse Comitatus law, violating the First Amendment law against their own people, against their own family members. And that's why I'm asking you guys to get involved, help us with the chip, and help us raise money for lawyers. We need lawyers to fight this legal battle and win this battle in court, because everybody that was arrested, it's only me and Lee of We Are Change Chicago that are facing criminal charges, and we from Chicago and New York City have to go back to Pittsburgh now this week and fight these criminal charges against us, which are absurd. As you've seen from the video, we were not trying to stay there and cause a scene. We were trying to leave peacefully. We were dispersing, but we were not allowed to disperse because of the police officers. Their files and charges against us are slanderous and libel, and I hope that people out there take action and make a stand, because a violation for one person's rights is a violation for every person's rights. They take away one pinky, they will take away your whole hand before we know it. So this is a critical fight, critical stand we have to make right now for the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. It starts here. It started here during the G20 in Pittsburgh. It's going to end here with our court battles, with me and Lee going here to fight for our constitutional God-given rights to peacefully assemble and to be free human beings in this world.